Greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome to the newest edition of the Pain and Gain Podcast, episode number 51. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the follow-up to the highly credited, highly acclaimed episode number 50, where we gave away a bunch of prizes and we had a bunch of sorry, I had a bunch of fun things going on. So yeah, we had a great show last time. It was a huge success. So now now it's time for episode 51. So, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, let me introduce everybody before making some announcements. So,
oh
no. We are certainly grown-ass men, aren't we? Man, we certainly act our age and not our shoe size. Welcome everybody to episode 51 of Pain and Gain. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, so this is sort of, I would like to consider this episode the hangover episode, because we had such a great time with the last one. This one's sort of our chill down. We're going to go ahead and chill through the rest of this week here until we get into episode 52, and then so on and so forth. So everyone here is going to ready to have a good time. I know I am. Let's without further ado, Jerome and your nasty ass, you're ready to go, aren't you? Yep, I was right.
no, the Gothic reporter went right through me. Oh no, I don't know what to do. Here it comes, there's another one bubbling up. Oh, it's bubbling. Oh, the bubbly diarrhea. This is what happens when you overdose. Now it's a little one.
That's fucking gross. Fuck it.
I don't even know what to say.
Oh, the paper's gone. Be a man. Use your hand.
That one was a squeezer. Man, that even made me fucking sweat from over here.
Oh my god, that will make a... There we go. Hold on a second.
You good there?
There we go. I had a switch. Now you can hear me better. Sorry, folks. I was just doing my impersonation of what happened after Lucas gets sodomized by Bailey J. All right. That's not true. It was Kirby.
Kirby's pretty versatile, so that's not entirely out of the question.
He knows how to suck and blow in that low button. Ladies and gentlemen,
You got yourself something coming out.
Welcome to Pain and Gain 51, ladies and gentlemen. It smells like lemons. You should know, Gary. I squid some lemon juice on it. Welcome to Pain and Gain 51. Introducing Shadow Matt Pimp Daddy. Wow, now he's back to 51 hoes because one of them auditioned, and let's just say he sat on his lap, and the first thing that came to mind. Well, you already know the rest. And then you got Elsa Muscles. Yeah, I took rummage advice and I was humping the delicious enchilada. I had to microwave it first, get it hot and steamy.
Hey, careful you don't nuke it too hard. You're gonna burn something.
No, that's okay. That's okay. I'm used to that because I got super foreskin. I can use it as a slingshot.
On that note, I'm going to take a drink now.
And here are some of the topics I have to present to you. One of them, and a lot of people cannot wait for me to talk about this, the Teen Choice Awards on more than one occasion.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
And then we have acclaimed film director David Ayer on his reaction towards something, a PlayStation VR, a sports athlete, and Vivid Entertainment. What do they have in common? You will know. Something about a classic video game magazine,
Oh.
And a place that is going to be open in Canada, this one dessert cafe, you have to hear it to fucking believe it. And of course, there is this petition. There's two petitions. One makes sense. The other one is fucking ridiculous. So, that is what I have in store. What would you like to discuss?
Starting off, I have some announcements to make. Because you know what? Since we got football coming back very shortly,
Oh no.
this Sunday, I would like to make an announcement about the Pain and Game Pick'em show. Yeah, you haven't heard that name in a while. We haven't had it, unfortunately, since February. Since unfortunately, since unfortunately we did not have any football or any big games we wanted to talk about like that. We had a bunch of people on, but our first episode back will be September 8th. We'll be doing a prediction video detailing the predictions for college football and the National Football League. Will be
I can do NFL, but I can't do college because
that's
I don't
fine.
know
Me and Alex are gonna
Okay.
me and Alexander the Great will be covering college. And then it'll be September 7th. Sorry, September 7th. It's gonna be the Wednesday before the first game of the season because we're gonna do our predictions. It'll feature Mr. Jerome Tubbs Pingus, Alexander the Great, Garrison Newkirk, Mr. Luke Nukem, and Stephen K. the Magic Man Kabrowski. So yeah.
Yes, and you know, a minute. And the thing with this is that this show kind of spawned a lot of fads. You know, such as Romy, you motherfucker. That's where it began. Twisting the nipples. That's where that began. It actually did. The gluten-free. Holy shit! Episode 15 is my favorite. It was episode 15. We were covering the last week of the season before the playoffs, and oh my god, folks, it was fucking glorious.
Oh man. I'm not interested in sports, but I may watch that.
Oh, dude, I mean, like I said, who knows where we're going to come up, and oh, man, I know what I'm going to do on that show. Dude, the best thing about this, I am not kidding you, is when Lucas talks about the Steelers, it drives Alexander the Great fucking insane.
Yep, that's a given.
Oh, man. Wait, Garrison the tongue ass? Yeah, tongue in my ass, goddammit.
Tongue punch your butt box.
Romy, you mother. That's right, man. I love fucking mothers, man. Hey, don't be wrong. Hey, mothers need loving too, goddammit. How do you think you were born?
Oh my god.
That's not true, you're my stepdad.
Well,
the apple doesn't far fall from the tree, does it? There's Super Mario Battle 3. He just said this. Hey, Jerome 2 or hey, Jerome, fuck you. You know why? Because I made him play Lost levels, and now I'm making him play Castlevania.
That's right. Speaking of which, we're going to be doing that pretty soon sometime, I hope.
Yes, and one of the things that, okay, this is an inspiration, folks. This is the greatest video games. It's not like a speed run. It was like a race between these 4 players. It was Pico, Nintendo Capri Sun, Proton John, and there was one more. Fuck, I am so sorry. It's on Proton John's thing. What it was. Fucking Romy. Instead of Finding Dory, fucking Romy. And it comes from C.A. Cougar. Shane, I want Shane. Now, I'll give him unlimited lives, because even if you die, you start back from the last point. I wanted to complete Battletoads from start to finish if he has, while having unlimited lives.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. That's the thing. I am determined to.
And he thought, if you thought the Turbo Tunnel was bad,
oh no. Oh no.
That sounds like Bo Rachel. He's like, all right, last call. Oh no.
Oh shit! Yeah, so that's something that's gonna be on my channel later down the line once I get a little bit more free time. I've been working 45 hours this week. It's been tough.
Oh, God. Well, fuck Gary's ass and make him your bitch.
Oh, I'm gonna butter his biscuits.
Oh, yes. Just like I love the sushi.
Hey man, sushi ain't no joke. I fucking love that shit.
Oh, man. So, what else do you guys have to I know Lucas is still recovering. Folks, I know what it feels like to be sick. Trust me. I remember I was sick for 4 weeks straight, and I was out for like almost, I was like bedridden. So I know exactly what he's going through. Poor
Yeah,
son.
seriously.
Uh,
Yeah,
Ain't fun.
the thing is that I said something really stupid in the car after we were doing a Pokemon Go excursion today, and like the poor kid was like freaking coughing up a storm. I felt so bad. Yeah.
it was not fun. But
Well, Lucas, God damn it! I told you to spit, not swallow. If you can't laugh at that, get the fuck out of here. That's funny. Now everyone's talking about Hooters.
That's a good
Hooters,
restaurant.
the restaurant. Mhm.
That's a good
Hey,
restaurant.
that's probably arguably the best restaurant to go to watch football games.
Yeah, that
Uh,
definitely is.
Arguably.
I would go for the chicken.
Chicken.
And the titties.
That's another story.
Shane
Yeah,
definitely
Mr.
has lots of his hoes working there. That's for sure, right, Shane?
Yeah, man, I gotta capitalize on that shit, man. I'm running a fucking business here.
Okay, you know what? Oh, and by the way, one more category. I have a top 5 involves gaming, but it isn't the one you're thinking of, Shane.
Oh, okay, something else.
It's
then.
not that one. I'm gonna hold that off because I only have 3 games. I want to have more on there.
Yeah,
So,
and I want to join in that one too. So
Oh,
I gotta make
yeah.
my list.
and by the way, you know what I think of Shane? Oh my God, I think of him as the white
Wait, the
No.
white what?
the white version of the Bishop of Blood and Cardex, the motherfucker Black Baron. If you don't know who that guy is, play Mad World. That game is so fucking good. It deserves so much more praise than it would have got, man.
Yeah, seriously.
Because that game is like state of the art, not only visual wise, but presentation of how it plays. It's
Oh my
and
God.
people think like, oh, the Wii, that's for
Like little
that's
kids
for
and shit.
Little bullshit. Play Mad World, dude. This makes Mortal Kombat look like fucking Sesame Street.
It does, dude. Like, not only that, the spiritual successor to it as well too, Anarchy Reigns or Max
Anarchy Reigns, yes.
Yeah, or as it's known in Japan, Max Anarchy. Yeah, there's another version of the Black Baron in that, but he's known as Blacker Baron. And
Blacker Baron, huh?
yeah, dude, that guy is swole as shit, dude. Oh my God.
And I love it when he's like, hey, how y'all doing? I don't give a fuck. Let me talk about motherfucker Jack. This motherfucker has a price on his head. Dude, he's my favorite fucking character in the game. Easily.
Same here, easily.
And-
Oh boy.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Pepsi Man says, Ed Torian. Hey, Lucas, my name's Ed Torian. Have you ever called someone the N-word?
No. No, I haven't.
Kind of reminds me of my interaction between myself and my friend Rasta Lion. Yeah.
Has Rasta Lion ever given you a Dutch oven?
I'm curious. He probably would too. He's the kind of person who would just because he could.
Hey, Mr. Casual. My name's Ed Torian. You better be truthful, kid. Don't be deceptive. Do you have dinner plate nipples bigger than Rasta Lion?
Now keep in mind, my friend Rasta Lion is an over 300-pound black man.
And he is funny as. I listened to him in this video. He is funny as fuck. That dude is like my male soulmate.
Oh god.
Oh god. There's Mama K, Christine. Welcome.
Oh, welcome.
Metallica Maniac. I remember. He's like, what did I miss? Just random bullshit. So
yeah, you ran into
yeah,
shenanigans, dude.
What other like I said, I got a bunch of gaming topics you can talk about or anything else.
Well, I'm gonna keep it like I said. This is sort of like I consider the Hangover episode. I'm gonna keep it really light today. I unfortunately don't have any full-time ramblings, as I still got to write some shit. That's gonna come back with a force next week. However, I do have a game review and some crazy news from the eastern part of the world. That's right, the Asias.
Oh my god, I gotta say, as Gary's like, well, fuck you too, Jerome. Shane's my male soulmate now. I was like, well, there's a difference. Shane makes love to you. I fuck you. Oh, and Super Mario Fan 03, he said this when he was playing Castlevania. Oh my god, it's one of the most clever, funniest fucking jokes I've ever heard. Because he's playing the game, and you know what he said? He's like, you know what they should call this game? 50 Shades of Simon, because he's always going after people with a whip. I was just like, that is fucking funny. I heard that. I had to pause it because I was dying.
Hey, Jerome, I want you to
really
check
funny.
something out though on the network page.
Oh, for fuck's sake! What do we got here?
I think you're gonna like it.
What is this bullshit? All right, hold on. What in the holy fucking hell, dude? People can use me to bounce off into like holy fuck, dude.
I'm sorry.
Jerome, I think we found your Pokemon equivalent, and his name is Snorlax.
Snorlax. Yeah, he is snoring. He's snoring after he ate. Look like I just got done eating Gary. And with this big ass, dude, you remember that movie? It was Monty Python and the Meaning of Life. Remember that fat motherfucker you walked in?
Yes.
Like, give me a bucket. I'm gonna throw up. That's what the motherfucker looks like if he was a Pokemon.
Yes.
Hey, don't worry, I got more on the way. Don't worry.
And he's like
I already
throwing
had
up in a
Shane's
bucket.
already.
And he eats all this fucking food, and all of a sudden they give him a mint, and he blows up.
I don't think I could eat another bite.
Don't worry, I already had
Okay.
Shane's uploaded, so I had to go with you, Jerome, and then I got one more. coming.
Speaking of which,
Super Mario Bros. I'm so glad to give you some enjoyment out of my misery.
hey dude, you see my video of Castlevania 2? Jerome was fucking laughing.
Oh man! Hey, synchronized boners. Oh, my favorite quote. Fuck you, boner man. Watch. I don't want to give it away what it is, but just watch both of them, and they're fucking. They're just. Ever since I did those 3 videos, friends of Shane want him to do more NES games and join him.
Yep.
Oh yes, twisted nibblers.
Yeah, man. It's I got more stuff coming into my channel as well too.
Wait, Gary the snail? That's not true because Gary couldn't even fit his fat ass in a shell.
Oh. So mean.
Oh no, I didn't.
Oh,
Shit. Ooh. Okay. Oh, okay. So I just saw something that Gary posted. It was really funny because, like,
what did that little guy?
You said something silly, and I said, damn it, Lucas, you lemon. Well, now it became a true thing.
Oh. Oh God!
Oh my God, dude, don't die, please.
Ow, that hurt. That's perfect. though. I'm sorry.
That's great. That's what dreams are made of.
Oh my God, that is amazing.
Oh man, so let me go on a little bit off topic here. But
Okay.
Lucas, I evolved
Yes.
all those Pidgeys.
You did. You finally
did.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so folks, there's this leveling up method that I found out about in Pokemon Go, and I caught a total of 106 Pidgeys. 106 of them.
Yeah.
And you gain 500 experience per evolution. Now, I used a item called a Lucky Egg, which causes you to have double XP for 30 minutes. I evolved all those 106 fucking Pidgeys, and I leveled up 3 times.
Jesus, eggs, mother and Jesus.
Oh my god. Yeah, well, actually, it's not true. Not 106. I transferred about half of them to get more candies to evolve, and then afterwards, I leveled up 3 times. So now, Lucas, I'm
keep
level
talking.
18 now.
Wait, am I off? No, I'm not.
No, you're
keep
on.
talking. I'm just looking at the chat. What I missed. Oh, don't die. No, all right. That was. Wait, were you bored out of your mind playing Castlevania 2? Hell yes! I fucking hate that game.
Yeah, Castlevania 2 is pretty. It was an experiment that just went awry.
It's an experiment that gone very wrong, and it could have been great. Castlevania 3 is my all-time favorite, but it's without question the fucking.
I really want to play Symphony of the Night sometime.
Oh my god, it's arguably the best.
Yeah, I really want to. See what the hubbub's all about.
Oh boy.
But yeah, if you guys, what's that?
I'm sorry. I was gonna say my favorite is Super Castlevania 4. That's easily my favorite.
Oh, I want to try that one too.
Oh, that's perfect.
Spicy, mwah. Anyways, so if you guys are, if you guys are willing to, I'm willing to get into some of my topics here about some of the crazy things that have come from Japan, and some of these things even I can't believe.
Absolutely.
Okay, I want to hear this.
Okay, let's see.
Because I'm about to finish on my idea for.
Okay, here we go. First off, now, one of the few crazy things about Japan is that they are completely very interested within American culture, especially our food. Now, this includes all sorts of things like KFC, McDonald's, all this stuff, especially McDonald's. Like, the Japanese love fucking McDonald's for some reason. Now, a lot of the stuff that they do, though, you will never see here in America.
Oh, hell no.
However, it is as popular as it is struggling a tad bit in Japan. But anyways, I found out this. And this is how it goes. McDonald's Japan's best Happy Meal toy, an 18-karat gold McNugget.
What?
What?
Mm-hmm. Now, here's what's going on, alright? This came from Weird Asia News. They say, McDonald's Japan is struggling. They still had a relatively large footprint, but the customer totals are down from last year. This helps explain their near-constant gimmicks and limited-time offerings, which, they have a lot of that shit going on. Their disgusting chocolate sauce French fries. Those were good. I like chocolate sauce on French fries. Those are good. Call me weird, but let's see. McDonald's nonetheless.
What the? Hold on. Hold that thought. Look at the chat. It's my retarded. Oh, look at the face. It's my retarded twin. It's Jerome
Laidmer.
Hey, wow, bro, man, never thought you meant this. Oh, yeah.
At any rate,
And now, time for my other piece of information.
So, at any rate, oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
Oh, this is fucking brilliant. Yeah, how you like it, Romy, you motherfucker?
Oh, geez. So, yeah, for those who are listening into the playback of this episode, in the live chat, there's someone in here that is taking up Jerome's mantle in the live chat, and his name is Jerome Laidmer.
Yeah, how you like to get fucked in the poopy butt?
Yeah, that's what we call a rectal ranger.
Oh, yeah. Hershey Highway Patrolman.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lisa Lampanelli. Yeah, as you were, Shay. I want to hear more of this.
Okay, so what happened is, okay, let's see. McDonald's latest promotion for 2 new dipping sauces, creamy cheddar cheese and fruits curry may be their best. With the chance to win an 18-karat gold chicken McNugget, there's never been a better time for customers to cash in. There's just one problem. A new dastardly thief has stolen the gold nugget. It is up to customers to track him down. That's right. It's basically like the Hamburglar, except McChicken nuggets.
Really? The Hamburglar burglar, but it's fucking burglar, but it's chicken nuggets.
Yes.
Fucking hell.
This is his name, right? The best translation for the crook's name is Kaito Nuggets, is the Phantom Thief of Nuggets. Sporting a yellow suit, magician's hat, and a mask. Yes!
no.
This is fucking real! I'm not joking with you! Kaito Nuggets looks like a banana had sex with a Lone Ranger before tagging in God Bluth in Arrested Development. I'm not even joking.
Fucking joking me. Oh, goddamn it, he left the group. Oh, group chat. I hope it doesn't cancel our show.
Oh,
Keep
yeah, I
going.
hope it doesn't.
Oh, keep going. I gotta hear more of this. This is fucking groundbreaking.
Oh, man. Let's see. Let's see. Do we mention that Kaito also has 2 extra fingers that are actually chicken nuggets? Wait, what?
What? Wait, what?
Hold on. Let me show
What
you
did
the
he do?
picture.
Stick his fucking his fingers in the fryer?
Oh, man. So anyways, that's the backstory. Now here's the chance to strike it rich. From now until June 28th, the Phantom Thief of McNuggets will be traversing across Japan. He will be making appearances in stores, lobbying governors in the prefectures, and throwing out the first pitch at baseball games. Although those were the only events announced by McDonald's, Kaito Nuggets is bound to show up in surprising and new places. Like your nightmares. Wherever he does show up, people are supposed to take his picture and post his location to Twitter using his name as a hashtag. All who tweet are entered into the contest.
I know what his real name is. Bruce Lame.
Oh, that was fucking awful. But I'll give you that one.
No pun intended. Yeah.
Oh man. So, at any rate, so that you have for anyone in Japan, you have a chance to win a gold chicken McNugget if you find this fucking guy. Apparently, by the way, the McNugget is valued at $2,000.
Damn.
20.
Well, how much does? Wait, it's 18 karat gold and it's 2,000. Wait, here's the thing: if a solid gold nugget that big, it's got to be worth more than that. Because how much is an ounce? An ounce for gold?
I don't know. It's an 18 karat, so it's not like 21. It's 18. It's like lesser, but you know.
But still, like I remember when gold was like $1,500 to $1,800 an ounce.
True. It might have been deplenished a bit, inflation and all that. But yeah, so the Gold McNugget is worth $2,000. 21 second-place finishers win a 39-day supply of 5-piece chicken McNuggets. Hey, Lucas, we can get you entered into this shit, huh?
Seriously, their food is fucking nasty, man.
It is.
Oh
Now,
my god! It tastes like. Oh.
It's garbage. It's freaking garbage.
It's garbage. Where's Double Nine? Is he in the fucking chat?
I don't know. I was channeling my inner garbage man. Or no, the trash.
Yeah.
No, not the garbage man. The trash man. The trash. Anyways,
Time to take out the
trash. So here's an interesting article as well that comes from Japan that really is gonna tickle Gary's butthole here. And it doesn't involve us Asian women's, but it actually involves Pepsi.
Ooh.
Pepsi flavors you can only buy in Japan.
Oh, this is interesting.
First, we have Pepsi Ice Cucumber. Nothing keeps you feeling cool and refreshed like this exotic blend of artificial flavors. With no actual cucumber juice added, with the unnatural-looking pale green soda has a short-lived debut in 2007. A spokesman for the company mentioned that summer of 2016 might see a re-release, but we hope not. Pepsi Pink Cola.
Ooh.
For years, soda pop producers have squared off against the dairy industry. Children love carbonated beverages, whereas milk does not have as wide of an appeal. However, a new contender threw its hat in the ring last year. Pink Cola combines delicious strawberry milk flavoring with the carbonation of every child craves. Sadly, it does not count as a serving of dairy. That's pretty interesting.
I bet you Kirby loves drinking that shit.
Dude, it actually looks like if you were to drink Pepsi Pink, it actually looks like you're chugging down a bottle of Pepto-Bismol.
Oh my god.
Motherfucker, you stole the words out of my mouth. God damn it. I was going to make a joke with Lucas and Pepto-Bismol. Nope, that's out of it. I'll do something better. Oh, that's okay, because you still have the cucumber.
Also,
I'm
so sorry, Pepsi Man. This also would interest you too. I'm so sorry for not mentioning that. Moving on. Next, we have Azuki Pepsi. Have you ever enjoyed an Asian dessert? You've probably tasted Azuki beans. Frequently, the beans are boiled with sugar to create a red bean paste that serves as a filling for delicious treats like anpan, which is a
Yes,
sweet roll.
I know. Oh, it says, I know a delicious Asian dessert. Asia cures us.
Okay.
She's a hot Asian porn star. Continue.
Taiyaki, which is a fish-shaped cake. Unfortunately, this recipe does not translate well into a carbonated beverage. This Pepsi flavor received almost universally negative reviews after appearing in the market in 2009. Yeah, it looks like it's a really weird-looking red Pepsi. Like, I don't know. Like, it's really odd-looking. It's a red Pepsi. What more can I say? Let's see. Pepsi Salty Watermelon.
Ooh.
That's literally what it's called, too. Salty watermelon.
Ugh.
Summertime and the living is easy. Summer in Japan can be quite beautiful, and one of the best treats is some fresh watermelon. Sprinkle on that bit of salt, and the fruit transforms into an even more delicious midday snack. That's actually quite true. Pepsi capitalized on the summer tradition by launching a soda flavor that reflects on that blend of sweet and salty. This is the best Japanese Pepsi flavor of the bunch. The best.
That just makes no fucking sense. Okay, you want to quench your thirst, but yet salt makes you even more thirsty.
I'm not sure to ask, because you know what? One of the few things that Rostalion sort of embraces in his stereotype is watermelon. He fucking loves himself some watermelon. I'm actually curious now. I want to ask him, have you ever tried putting salt on a watermelon?
I don't even like watermelon.
I'm not a big fan either, but like I've
Do you know what a
suddenly...
watermelon is shaped like?
Shaped like my big boobies.
No, it's shaped like a football.
You quit talking about the motherfucking football!
I'm sorry I had to. It was perfect timing.
Shove that. No, it's shaped like a rugby. Shove it up your butt.
If there wasn't so much stuff on my desk, I would have just knocked everything off just right now. But anyways, let's move on before I lose my damn mind.
Speaking of watermelon, I have to wear this pink bra my pink sports bra, to keep her from juggling.
Oh, that's cute. You gotta wear a training bra.
Yeah, man, it kills my back like the Dickens.
Oh, that felt good.
Moving on. Pepsi Blue Hawaii. Keeping to the tropical theme of summer fruit, this variety bust into the scene in 2008. The flavoring is a combination of lemon and pineapple. The taste could be worse. For instance, it could taste like ice cucumber. The two products also share a neon color. Whereas ice cucumber looks like a radioactive waste, this looks like antifreeze. And it actually does. It looks like if you were to take Pepsi Blue Hawaii and chug it, you would look like you're chugging down antifreeze. It really does. Like, it's not even a thing.
That's disgusting.
Like, it's actually a thing.
Hey, what's up, you guys? There's a 99, and there's my lovely sister, younger sister Faith. Yeah, she is adorable. She is adorable, ain't she? Guess what? You eyeball her, I'm gonna chase after you with a chainsaw. All right, yes, you were, Shane.
Fair enough.
I don't even own a chainsaw. What the fuck?
What the? Pepsi Bobab. I'm not even joking.
Okay,
Beverage...
Gary wants me to pronounce that. Pepsi Bobab.
A beverage perfect for those moments where you want to sip on some dried fruit powder of an exotic tree found only in Africa and Australia. The Bobab flavor is tart and actually has the most nutritional value of any soda brand in Japan. The color, however, looks like someone peed in the bottle, and it does. It looks like you're drinking your own fucking piss. You know what's really funny? You know what's funny? I'm gonna have to show this to my mom and be like, "Hey, mom, you know how all those times you were like, oh, you would get that nasty Mountain Dew that looks like mule piss? Well, take a look at this." She always gets me about that too. It's kind of funny. Okay, next one. Caribbean Gold. If sipping on the fruit of an exotic tree makes you thirsty for more adventure, there is this fine flavor. This blend uses apple-sized white sapote fruit from central Mexico. I butchered the shit out of that one. This flavor is sweet, but due to the chemical qualities of the fruit, this beverage can induce drowsiness. Imagine that. You could get itis from drinking a Pepsi.
That is hilarious.
Let me just, isn't, drinking soda supposed to, kind of, wire you a tad bit, with all the caffeine?
Absolutely.
That's
With the caffeine and the sugar and all that bullshit, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. This is the exact opposite effect. Although, if you're like one of my friends, he has some sort of weird thing going on with his brain where anything caffeine actually puts him to sleep. It could be like that. That's an interesting thing.
Okay, that was pretty funny. I'm just reading the comment. I was like, Fave, this is why you need me by your side to defend from all these dogs. And I started laughing, and then Il Barabro Studio says, "Well, bark."
Bark. Anyways.
Okay, that's pretty funny, man. I thought that.
All right, Pepsi Mont Blanc, one of the most popular desserts. Yes. One of the most popular desserts in Japan is named after the 11th tallest mountain in the world. At 15,776 feet, the White Mountain of the Alps tower over the smaller, tastier treat in Japan that consists of a chestnut cake topped high with whipped cream frosting. This looks pretty fucking good. Diabetes,
Jesus
take
Christ,
me.
why can't America have any of this bullshit, man?
Yeah, I know, right? Fucking diabetes, take me now.
Garbage.
Anyways, in 2010, Pepsi attempted to capitalize on the sweet popularity by producing the dessert-flavored soda. The beverage was relatively popular and reappeared on the market in 2012.
All right, give me 1 second.
Lucas!
Yeah. Hey,
Lucas, what are you doing?
Someone's got something for you to say.
I'm listening.
You listening?
Turn that shit up! Turn that shit up! Hush up! Bitch, shut the fuck up! God damn! Would you turn that shit off? No! No more! Hush up! Niente! Nada! Security!
Niet.
Silencio!
Sorry.
Nine!
Sorry. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Niet. All right.
I thought I was gonna
I'm
fucking
sorry.
pass out there. Who the fuck played that bullshit? I bet you that was Gary, wasn't it? You son of a bitch!
It was funny.
Anyways, moving on to the next flavor. We got it. Just a few more.
No. I'm just like, ugh, that fucking music. The chicken dance. Go ahead.
Yeah, chicken dance.
Oh, I haven't done
I want
that
to
in
hear
a long
more.
time.
I want to hear more. I want to hear more of these strings. This is really intriguing.
It is interesting, actually. Pepsi Strong. Perfect for the always-on-the-go Japanese business person, this flavor has twice as much caffeine as a regular Pepsi. The taste is less
Jesus
jarring than a
fuck.
Jolt Cola. Yeah, I remember when Gary told us about Jolt Cola. But the burning of the esophagus is twice as intense. Nevertheless, the drink has become so popular that the entire Pepsi shot bars have been established in Tokyo. That is an actual thing, by the way.
I want to drink Pepsi Strong. I want to try that.
Yeah, I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pepsi Strong. Get Pepsi Strong. So, yeah, that's the thing. It's basically, think Monster, only Pepsi. Pepsi White. Pepsi White. This is the latest flavor to appear in the Japanese market. It was developed specially for the 2015 holiday season and has a powerful but not overpowering orange flavor. You weren't expecting that, were you? It is strange to see clear and taste orange, though. As weird as this product is, it pales in comparison to the 2008 version of Pepsi White, which was yogurt flavored.
Ooh.
You know what? You know what? I know the perfect candidate to try out that Pepsi. You know who it is? Yo, it's the motherfucker Black Baron. I love to kill a motherfucker to try that shit.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, give me that drink, punk ass bitch. I fucking love him.
Yeah, if you actually pour a bottle of Pepsi White, like the one with that was yogurt flavored, it actually looks like you're drinking milk. It's really weird.
Ooh.
Yeah, I would.
Kind of looks like a milkshake in a way.
Yeah, actually. Yeah, so that was your crazy Pepsi flavors only available in Japan. I wonder if you can actually buy these off online. I'm gonna see about that.
I bet you they're expensive due to the shipping and handling.
Possibly.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on where it comes from. But yeah, so there's Pepsi flavors from all over Japan. All right, got another thing here from Japan. Fucking, this is why we can't have. This is why we can't have nice things.
No, it's because of Gary.
Aww. That was
That's not true. That's not true. You know, the reason why we can't have nice things is because of the Steelers.
No, it's definitely not true.
Me being in a Ravens household, I being assimilated into a Ravens household, yeah, I have to agree with that one. I'm sorry, Lucas. If I didn't, my dad would beat my ass. Anyways, get this. All right, stay with me here.
I'm here.
Japanese mother forces daughter to eat 30 pet goldfish.
What?
What the
Yep.
fuck? Who is she, Steve-O from Jackass?
You know, I was thinking the same thing actually.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, so mothers and teenage daughters fight all sorts of issues. This is almost a universal rule. Eventually, as the daughters grow up, their tension lessens on both sides realize they could have done things differently. In the best case scenarios, mother and daughters are brought closer together in the long run. Unfortunately, that does not always happen. For a teenage girl and her mother in Japan, it is certainly never going to occur. According to the police reports, an unnamed 16-year-old girl had recently broken her curfew when hanging out with friends. Her mother, Yuko Ogata, decided a punishment was in order. Collaborating with her boyfriend, Takashi Iagami, Yuko handed down a death sentence to her daughter's goldfish. Taking laundry detergent, Ogata poured the compound into the fish tank, resulting in over 40 fish dying. Unfortunately for the 16-year-old, the death of her goldfish was just the beginning of the punishment. Igami and Ogata then proceeded to force the teenager to eat 30 of the poisoned fish at one time.
Wait, they're poisonous?
Poisoned fish. Poisoned as in they're not poisonous to human consumption, but rather they were that's how they were killed. They were poisoned.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, man.
When the girl's health did not appear to have suffered from the incident, psychologically she has been scarred. That sounds about right. Tragically, this is not the first instance of Agami and Ogata forcing unconcilable punishments. Sorry, my God. Unconcilable punishments for the young woman. Although the incident occurred last June in the city of Fukawa, the authorities only learned last week about the goldfish abuse, which quickly led to both adults being arrested.
Goddamn right.
Yep. And this is actually a really sad thing. Here in Japan, child abuse has actually been on the rise lately over the last decade.
That is fucking ridiculous.
It's bad, dude. I mean, they are actually having a severe population crisis at the moment. Mostly because of the way their work schedules work. Like, they honestly don't have time for relationships.
Jesus, man.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Let's see. The Japanese House of Representatives is currently considering legislative changes that would cause those found guilty of child endangerment to serve time in prison. So, this is they're changing things. This is good. Yep.
Well,
so
Gary, that fits you. If you don't have time for a relationship, you can just fuck all the hot Asian chicks you want.
Oh man, so things are getting changed. Yeah, it is pretty terrible, guys. Like that.
Oh, that's fucking horrible, man.
Absolutely fucking horrible. Okay, this next one happened in South Korea. Woman scales skyscraper only using a vacuum.
What?
Wait, what? How, dude, man, that's some good suction. I want that as a personal item.
Jerome is not meant for that one now.
I don't give a shit. I'll make adjustments for it. God damn it. I'm girthy.
It's gonna get sucked up in there.
Sucked,
and
sucked up.
And then you're not gonna be able to get it out.
No, when I get it, I was gonna sound like this. Oh shit! That made me laugh so hard I was farting.
Oh man. So anyways.
Oh fuck! I was like a 5-second fart. I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. You made me laugh that hard. What kind of God damn, that's a good vacuum, man. Jesus Christ. Did she tear off the fucking carpet with that thing?
Now, I didn't know this, but LG makes vacuums apparently. This is known as this actual vacuum is known as the LG Cord Zero K94SGN. The company decided to get people talking about the new design in one of the best advertising campaigns we've ever seen. First, they had to find a daredevil to strap 2 of the machines on his or her back. What now?
Oh my! No, just laugh at this story. I was like, man, that vacuum, that's a whole new definition for carpet muncher.
Wow.
Hey.
I want to hear this as you were.
Okay, let's see. They had to find a daredevil to strap 2 of the machines on his or her back. Once 22-year-old 2015 U.S. Extreme Rock Climbing bronze medalist Sierra Blair Coyle was the regular tile attachment with industrial-grade suction pads. The suction pads did not stick on their own, but require constant supply of air to create a firm seal. Next, LG located a 460-foot-tall, 33-story skyscraper in the International Business District in South Korea, which is about 40 miles southward of Seoul, South Korea. The last part of the planning involved the safety ropes. While LG trusted its technology, a safety line was required. With that in place, about 30 GoPro cameras later, Blair Coyle began the climb. She made great time considering that she had to power each suction pad on and off every single time she moved. At around the halfway point of the climb, the vacuums were swapped out for one with fresh batteries. The Cord Zero has a battery life of 40 minutes, but no one was taking any chances during the climb. Even with the pause to swap out batteries and the extra weight of 2 vacuums, Sierra completed the climb in 30 minutes. The video shown below is definitely worth a watch and to see the climb in all its glory.
I know how she did it. Go gadget suction. Dude, look at this fuck. Look at this meme that Gary made of me.
We lost Lucas again.
Oh fuck.
When you put
I went to go. I'm sorry. I was laughing.
Oh man, that's
I was gone because I was looking for that vacuum. I needed to give me so I could become Stretch Armstrong.
Oh man.
I don't even know when I made that fucking face. God damn. I look like Pizza the Hut from Spaceballs.
You really do, dude. I'm not even gonna lie. Welcome back, Lucas.
Lucas, you want a good laugh? Go to the link on Facebook that I just sent. It is probably one of the funniest fucking memes.
You know what's really funny about that is that it was like, really fitting for what the story I was doing here.
I know.
See, this is exactly what we were trying to talk about here, Jerome. It's gonna get stuck, and this is the face you're gonna make.
Oh my god!
Of course.
And this is where he realized he have done fucked up.
This is where he realized he fucked up.
Yep. Oh, son of a horse's anus.
Oh man, I've got one last piece of news, and this comes from I think this comes from Japan as well too. Okay, stay with me on this one as well too.
Uh-huh.
KFC unveils edible nail polish.
What the fuck?
Because it's finger licking good. Anyways.
Oh Jesus Christ.
What can you say more? What more can you say when one of the most revered fried chicken restaurants in all of Asia decides to start bringing its flavorful taste of the world of cosmetics? Well, to be fair, quite a few people said gross, and there's plenty of room of disagreement. Either way, Kentucky Fried Chicken had introduced 2 chicken-flavored nail polishes on the Hong Kong market.
What?
God damn. Colonel Sanders, what kind of fucking fetish do you have, man?
I think he might be rolling in his grave right now. Let's see, hang on. Sorry, I was responding to something Gary asked me. Anyways, continuing on. The product was first announced around April Fool's Day, but it is absolutely no joke. The food scientists at McCormick, the spice supplier for KFC, worked with a nail polish producer attached to the Ogilvy and Mather marketing firm. 2 flavors are being produced, original and hot and spicy. Ooh.
Jesus.
For those who have never succumbed to a late-night chicken run to the Colonel.
You know what? Fave, let me ask you something here. Yeah, actually, no. I think her answer right there just explained it. WTF.
Yeah, pretty much. I absolutely agree. This sounds really gross. For those who never succumb to a late-night chicken run to the Colonel, those are the restaurant chain's 2 most popular types of chicken seasonings. According to the representative, Ogilvy and Mather, the nail polish works just like any other. It even dries with a glossy shine. Once it is dried, it's time to licking away. KFC.
Oh, dude.
Anyways, KFC claims that.
It sounds like you were fucking the chicken.
You don't know what I do behind closed doors.
What the fuck? What do you use for lube? Gravy? Oh, Lord, I apologize.
Once it is dried, it's time to start licking away. KFC claims that the application will last up to 3 days with regular licking.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. Seriously, fuck a duck up his butt.
I can't imagine that.
Well, Gary should.
I'm just trying to imagine that fucking public and just.
Oh my god! It probably sounds something like. Boom.
Oh my god.
It's just so wrong. I'm like, what the fuck?
Who in the holy butt fuck off tubby Pop-Tart tits. Hey, that's a compliment, man. I want strawberry Pop-Tart tits. All the good-looking honeys would be eating my tits, man.
That you wouldn't have.
I would agree with that sentiment.
What?
I can't fucking do it.
You can't fucking do what? Oh boy, look at Shane. What in the holy hell are you giggling about?
It's just the idea of being in public, and it's like, man, I wish I could have some flavor on my fucking dick-sucking lips. It's time to suck away at my fingers. Fucking going on at it, fucking.
AKA DSL. I don't mean.
Oh god.
Don't mean internet either. Yeah, just the idea that it just seems so weird. Just like, what? and that's the news from Asia. Carry on.
Gary.
Oh my god.
Well, okay, you know what? I have to say this after what Shane said. You want to talk about food that you would never fucking expect? Thank you to Mr. Pepsi Man for sending me this, because I have to talk about this shit. You ready for this?
Oh man, I'm ready.
Is it
Bracing
an
my
edible
asshole.
hockey
Let's go.
Alright, okay. Let me pull this up, and I don't mean my dick.
Let me just
All
whip
right.
this
puck?
out for
I
a
have a
second.
question.
Yes.
Is it an edible hockey puck?
That sounds retarded.
Would you shove your fucking dinner plate size hockey puck up your ass? Up your fruity gluten-free ass?
Oh my god. Well, you know who has to say something about that? Kirby.
Well, he's
What you
already
gonna
up
do
your
about it?
butt, so...
What are you gonna do, bitch?
He's already up your butt. He's cleaning your insides. Okay. He's sending him to a new dimension.
Jesus Christ.
Cue Doctor Who theme.
Alright, here we go. Are you ready to fucking hear this? Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
I am not kidding you.
Yes.
Set to open in Canada, it is the first poo-themed dessert cafe.
This actually happened in Japan, actually. But now in Canada? Shit, dude.
That sounds disgusting.
Oh my god.
That sounds really...
It does. Okay, it's pretty much fucking okay. In Toronto, a city crammed full of fine restaurants, famous chefs, and innovative dining ventures, it would be difficult for anyone to create a new fad. But one George Brown College graduate, wow, George Brown College, and he's making a poo-themed restaurant, no fucking joke, is hoping her poop cafe dessert bar will cause the next big stink. What the fuck? She wanted the chicks from Two Girls, One Cup? Okay. Opening mid-August in Koreatown, Nguyen. Okay, Nguyen. Nguyen, thank you.
Nguyen.
Okay, Lian Nguyen Cafe will offer an all-brown menu in the shape of human stools. Oh my fucking lord.
That just... no. No, thank you. Niet.
I can just see fucking asshole Sandler sponsoring this piece of shit. No pun intended. Okay, I'm trying to make poop cute. That's what she said to the Toronto Star.
How can you? No, absolutely not.
She
Absolutely
says she first discovered the concept when she was visiting her mother in Taiwan a few years ago. Of all places and who you're visiting. Okay, and she said in quote, "Oh, for fuck's sakes."
What?
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay. I can't believe I'm going to be reading this. We checked out a toilet theme restaurant and I just loved it. It's funny to put food and poop together. It's a great comparison. No, it's not.
I heavily
I have
disagree
no
with her
words.
statement. That's just wrong. It's just wrong.
I have no words.
Yes, I am. I don't have anything witty to say.
It stays in my mind for a long time. As soon as I finish school, I say, okay, I'm going to bring the restaurant to Toronto. Fuck me. Motherfuck this, man. Are you kidding me? Okay, this culinary management graduate says the menu will offer traditional Thai, Japanese, and Korean desserts like red beans with red beans with ice as well as chocolate ice cream. Of course it would.
Of course, it would be chocolate
I'm
ice cream.
guessing the banana split would be the dick, right? Jesus Christ. Thank you. Okay, thank you, C.A. Cougar. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You are my greatest fucking film enthusiast ever because he also hated The Witch.
Oh my goodness, that's very
Fuck
off topic.
that movie. I gave it a 0. It's my number 7 worst film of the year. It's considered very disgusting, something you can't talk about when you're eating, she told the newspaper. Holy shit, man. Let me guess. You use a newspaper to wipe your ass? Similar themed restaurants have already opened in Russia, South Korea, the Philippines, China, Japan, and Indonesia. And they're all fucking Asian countries. All except Russia are Asian countries.
Yep, I told you, dude. I told you. I know my shit.
The restaurant that inspired the restaurant that inspired Miss Nguyen is called Modern Toilet.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's funny.
That is funny.
It has been open since 2004. Boy, you want to talk about a lot of shit on their hands. It has shower heads on the walls, plunger-shaped lampshades, and a tiled floor. Diners can relax on their toilet-style seats with poo-shaped cushions.
Oh,
that is a legitimate thing.
This sounds disgusting. Just no.
That shit's mad funny. I'm sorry.
Shit.
Nah.
Well, then again, oh yeah, I'm reading the chat, and they're all going over about The Witch. Remember, The Witch is one of the most polarizing movies of the year because critically acclaimed, it's got like a 90% rating. The audience rating is 50. It's fucking insanely split. I couldn't believe it. Oh, by the way, I didn't see any movies, but let me talk about
me either.
another.
Really? So none of us have seen any movies. That is extremely surprising.
Thank you, Metallica Maniac. That's still my number one. That's still my number one as well. That is my favorite horror film of the year too, The Conjuring 2. Okay, I'll go over this top 5 because let's get our head out of the shitty gutter.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to take a shower after that.
Yeah, fucking yeah. Now here's my top 5. Look at what you doing.
I'm doing all right. How are you doing?
Okay. You know what, folks? There is. Oh wait, come on now. Come on, Google Hangouts. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let me cure this real quick. There we go. Now, I have the top 5 best video game consoles of all time.
Ooh.
This was tough. I had 4, but I was like, what can I get for 5? No, it's not Call of Duty games, you shit. So, here they are. Now, I believe everybody will agree with this. All right, so here we go, and it's no bias or anything. I went by objectively. My number 5, the Sega Genesis.
Ooh, Sega Genesis.
Yes, the Sega. You know, this was when there were the Bit Wars against the Super Nintendo, and they had a great lineup of games, and they had an interesting sound or audio system. Even though it didn't work at all times, it did produce some great shit. I mean, look at Strider, look at
Man.
Oh, yeah, you got obviously Sonic the Hedgehog. You got the better versions of NBA Jam and Earthworm Jim. It was way better on that than the Super. I mean, just so many good shit. There's another great game. I mean, I remember Sega. What's what's that game where you're like a green like robot and you can shoot like multiple things? Vetro Man or something like that.
I think
It's similar like that. Man, it's so much good shit, and you know, it was really cool and innovative for its time.
Oh yeah,
And
definitely. Same thing goes with the Dreamcast. It was way ahead of its time.
Dreamcast was one of my honorable mentions. I will say that.
Yeah.
It was the best for fighting games. It was the best for fighting games. It was like arcade perfect.
Oh, absolutely. And it was one of the very first consoles I ever did online as well too, a la Phantasy Star.
So that is my number 5, the Sony PlayStation, the fucking Sega Genesis. I was thinking of something else because I was reading the fucking comments on here.
Yeah, well, I'll have to write that one down for you. Anyways, continue.
Write that one down too, god damn it. My number 4, the Atari 2600.
Ooh, classic.
Classic shit. Back in those days, you didn't have HD. All you had was a joystick and a button.
Mm-hmm.
And boy, was that an evolution to so many great games. You got Pitfall, you got Space Invaders, you have Warlord. That's like one of my favorites. My favorite game on it, hey Gary, is called Kaboom. Kaboom, Gary. The best way to play Kaboom is there was like a different controller where you spin this wheel back and forth.
Yeah.
And Pepsi Man says, no, Atari 5200 is way better. Oh yeah. that hunk of shit. And then E.T. is the best Atari game ever. To me, yeah. Like I said, Kaboom, yeah, Frogs and Flies. That was another. I love Frogs and Flies. So, you know, it's very simplistic, but it was executed very well. Oh, Combat's a fun one. So yeah, Atari 2600, man, classic but goodies. My number 3. Some people may have this at number 1.
Oh yeah.
My number 1 is the Nintendo Entertainment System.
Oh wow.
Okay. Now, you're probably thinking, how are you judging this? I'm judging this in a way of, you know, how well the system did, what it did for gaming in general, and most importantly, the games. The games they were able to produce. That is one of the most important aspects. Wait, number 2, everybody wants some. Yes, I know, Jerome. Yeah, true. Wait, Romy, is your number 1? You never know. Okay, so yeah, the NES, I've done a lot of good shit for the network on the NES. You know, you got Battletoads, you got all the Mario Brothers 1, 2, and 3, love them all. Castlevania 1 and 3, fuck 2. The Legend of Zelda, the original, fuck the sequel. Speaking of NES, fuck you, Jerome. That's Super Mario Fan 03. And you know what? The NES showcased arguably the most difficult games of all time.
Oh, absolutely. No doubt.
I mean, you got fucking Battletoads. A lot of people say that's the hardest. You got Silver Surfer. That's right behind it. You got Ghosts and Goblins. I've beaten that fucking game. I've beaten all Castlevania games. I have beaten, I've beaten, Castlevania 1 and 3. The only hard game I have not been able to beat because I don't have the game is Ninja Gaiden.
Oh man, that's one I gotta do too.
Oh boy. Lucas can tell you all about that, but the reason why I'm muting him is because, like I said, yeah, he's beaten off. I bet you he is. So yeah, yeah.
I was saying I beat the game.
You did beat the game, and I am proud of you.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
Pepsi Man says number 2 is Atari Jaguar CD.
Oh man.
Super Mario Fan 03 says, I promise I'll get the Battletoads, Gary. Okay, Super Mario Fan, you thought Lost Levels was hard. You thought Castlevania was hard. Wait till you fucking play Battletoads. I said it so many times. First time I played Ghosts and Goblins, it took me 4.5 hours. First time I played Battletoads, it took me 5 to 6 fucking days straight.
Yeah.
Okay. My number 2 and my number 1. I almost had a tie. But I can only choose one. Like Highlander, there can only be one. Oh, that's not true. I'm number 1, motherfucker. My number 2 is the Super Nintendo.
Ooh.
Now, the Super Nintendo has what I say contains the greatest game of all time, Super Metroid. Yes, yeah. Lucas, Super Metroid.
I started playing it.
No, I'm not mentioning. Not only am I not mentioning that, folks, it was never aired as it sucked. We did this offline, and I got all the unanimous votes. It was a debate on which game was better, Super Mario World or Super Nintendo.
Or Super Nintendo?
For the Super Nintendo, yes. Man. You don't remember?
I remember
like it was yesterday.
Yeah, I remember.
And the first thing I said when I came on was this. Wait, I don't see any roses. I don't see a casket or a hearse or a guy in a nice suit because, Lucas, you're getting buried today.
Oh, man.
Yeah, oh, my God, the Super Nintendo. Like, Gary and I did our top 10 best Super Nintendo games. We could have done a top 20 at least because there are so many games. And we were doing our top 10 worst. That was a hard list because that game hardly produced that many bad games, if you think about it.
Yeah, actually, you're right.
And the controller was evolutionary because look how many other consoles adapted from that.
True.
And that is my number 2. Now, number 1, there is a reason why this is the best selling console of all time. This is the reason why it's number 1 because not only was it just groundbreaking in terms of evolutionary graphics, especially with the first, like one of the launch titles, it has the best exclusive line of games and games in general for any system I've ever seen. My number 1 is the PlayStation 2.
I agree. I agree with this. Absolutely.
Holy shit, dude! I remember I did a top 5 with Austin of the top 5 best PlayStation 2 games. I could have had thousands of honorable mentions.
Yeah, absolutely.
1,000, literally 1,000.
I don't know about Lucas. You know the fad. Thousands of honorable mentions. Jesus Christ, boy.
Oh boy.
Go back to blowing Kirby.
No.
No. No. No. I'm gonna blow Ben Roethlisberger.
No.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
Yes, the PlayStation 2, I mean, look at all the exclusives. You had all the Devil May Cry games. You had Ico and Shadow of the Colossus. You had the Grand Theft Auto series, which was originally that. You had the Final Fantasy games on there.
Mm-hmm.
You have, oh my God, what else can I... There's so many.
There's a ton.
God of War! Fucking God of War, goddammit. Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3. I mean, the other... Jak and Daxter.
Classic.
Fucking love Jak and Daxter. Okami.
Okami was an excellent one, too.
And you have Kingdom... Thank you, Kingdom... I was going to say that. Kingdom Hearts.
Too.
How could I not mention that? That was my very first game I ever got on my PS2 when I first received it.
Hey, Tori in here! Do you jerk off 567,000 times a day for jizz?
That's physically impossible.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Jak and Daxter is my favorite. Okay, I love 1. 2 is my least favorite because it's one of the hardest fucking games I've ever played.
Yeah, I beat it when I was a kid, and
Oh my god, there is a mission where you get hit 4 times, you're dead, and it takes 10 fucking minutes to complete when you're shooting through all those goddamn enemies.
oh yeah.
And if you fall off the docks, there's a machine that pops out of the water and kills you in 1 hit. Midnight. Oh yeah, the Midnight Club series, Dub Edition, that was great. Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet and Clank, up your arsenal. One of the best games on the system.
Hey,
Absolutely.
Jerome, there is one thing though that we do know about though. We know who would win in a death battle between Ratchet and Clank, Jak and Daxter.
I didn't see that, so don't spoil it.
Ooh, you'll like the result. I think you'll like it. So.
Hey, look, this, be truthful. Have you ever done reverse anal?
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's called
yeah,
girl.
Yeah. You got Devil May Cry 1, 2 sucked, and 3, but Cuddle Wars better. and you got.
I will fight you.
Goddamn, bring it on, motherfucker! Let's go over the facts, shall we? Devil May Cry. The controls suck ass. The camera's awful. God of War's got better graphics, better combat system, more fluid design, better boss battles, epic scope.
That's all subjective, though.
You're being deceptive.
It's all
No.
it's
Wait,
all
Jerome.
subjective, minus the camera angles. Those did suck.
Hey, Jerome, there is one thing that you don't want to mess with Shane with. His
What?
gigantic dick. Because if he
And
whacks
You
it,
would know that. You would know that, Lucas.
No, it's just because his prostitutes know that.
No, I know that because he made me a milkshake and I never wanted one again.
No, definitely not.
Hey, Lucas, have you ever reversed sex in a bottle for cock mongrels?
What are you talking about?
I don't even know myself.
But yeah, easily that's my number 1. I mean,
Yeah.
nothing. I can't think of anything that compares. The thing is, IGN did their top 25. Their top 5, my top 5 lists were the same, but in different order.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
His name is the Pimp Guy. I'm the white motherfucking Baron.
What bear?
Fuck, man. Go play Mad World, man. Oh, yeah. And Shane and I are going to be delivering. Wait, Sony fanboys make the Heaven's Gate cult look like level-headed skeptics? Really, Luke Nukem? Fucking really? There's a reason why the PlayStation 2 outsold every fucking console on Earth.
It's true.
Mhm.
Statistics don't lie.
They don't lie. That's right.
And that's not being a fanboy
Look,
either.
Nukem,
That's
seriously, tell me another console that has that many 5 fucking star exclusives.
not even the original Xbox did that.
No, hell no! Not even close!
Yeah, because
Oh,
it's
there
a
goes
piece of-
Luke. Fucking Luke.
Seriously,
Nukem.
dude?
Dude, he's an Xbox. He loves Xbox.
Okay, well, let me stop here a second because I was actually enjoying some Monster Hunter and talking at the same time, and now I got to stop here for a second. Really, man?
Dude,
It's because it's a piece of shit. Seriously, can you set aside your biases for one goddamn second? For just one goddamn second,
One
please.
goddamn
Dude,
second.
Because the thing is that it, statistically speaking, is done better. All right, now
Mhm.
please don't fucking drag this shit into the trap, man. Seriously,
and look, Nukem, what did you not hear from me? Did you notice that all the systems are from different companies?
yeah, there is no
And
bias.
you know, my honorable mentions were the Dreamcast, the Nintendo 64,
Yeah.
and Oh God, I had another one.
I think N64 would have actually been in one of the top parts for me, but anyways, moving on.
Well, that one in the Dreamcast were really close.
Yeah,
So-
it's true.
So yeah, and guess what? Those are all different companies. So who
Mhm.
are you trying to fucking bullshit?
Bullshit.
Yeah, man, seriously, I'm not trying to be an asshole here, but please, come on now.
Yeah,
Seriously.
dude. Like I said, I went objective, and you cannot disagree with me on that. Hey, if someone says I think Nintendo is number one or Super Nintendo, I can't argue against that.
Yeah.
Because it's true. Oh, I don't know if this would count as a console. The Game Boy?
It's a portable.
It's
handheld.
portable. Yeah.
It's not.
Yes,
It's not a console in the traditional sense, but
I would put that up there too. So yeah, those I would have to look at it objectively. So.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, thank you, Metallica. Jerome has a point. And yep, and Gary no, because my point is very sensitive. Yes. oh yeah. Oh yeah. Or you do better. You know the sound where he's like, oh, you don't lack discipline.
You rack discipline. That's what you're supposed to say, Jerome. Is you rack.
I whack discipline.
I would whack discipline.
I want the only person I would whack is Romy Boy because he's being a fucking dumb pingus.
No, the point is that you're Pingus's brother. You're Pingus's brother. You have Pingus, and then you have Jerome Tubbs Pingus being a supporting
Pingus!
brother.
Oh yeah, Pepsi Man says, impossible.
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 But when you were saying the Tubbs Pingus thing, it almost sounds like that the family tree is an entire circle. No one got that.
Yeah, pretty well.
No one got that.
Man, no, I'm sorry.
I'm a little disappointed.
Dumb as fuck. So, I don't know if you want me to continue with some other things really quick because I gotta. Speaking of gaming, I want to talk about a magazine, and I know you guys. Okay, now when I was growing up, I had the Power, the Nintendo Power.
Oh
Yeah.
man,
So-
I wish I was a part of that. But I looked back into Nintendo Power, and man, it was really cool for its time, dude. So
It
cool.
was.
Fucking
No,
A, man.
one of my favorite things is some of the claymation like episodes. Like the claymation covers were amazing. All beautiful.
Not only that, you had like Star Fox and Jerome play Superman 64. The worst fucking game ever.
Yeah, arguably, but yeah, definitely, I felt it was the worst.
Okay, Metallica Maniac, you fucking troll. You know what he said? You know why Romy put the PS2 at number one? Because that was one of the first consoles with Call of Duty on it. Oh, you little anus.
That's funny.
I said little
That
anus.
is funny.
I said little. You don't stink that bad. Nintendo Power. The first 13-year of Discontinued magazine becomes available on archive.org, report says.
Ah,
Ooh.
yes, I've heard about this.
The collection, which spans from the first issue published in 1988 to the one in June of 2001, became available on archive.org, outlet says. Its final issue was released on December 11th, 2012.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm. Pretty interesting, huh?
Yeah.
Jackson Fulcher, you just had to rub it in, didn't you? You little handsome bastard.
You bastard.
Okay, next one. Let's talk about an athlete and Vivid Entertainment.
Oh.
Okay. Now, if you follow basketball, you may know this.
Uh huh.
Okay, Draymond Green, a forward for the Warriors.
I know you're talking about.
He was offered a porn contract from Vivid Entertainment after posting a photo of his penis. His penis!
That's right. He did do a dick pic. I remember hearing about this.
Oh my God! Vivid Entertainment has offered Green $100,000 to appear in one of its films. TMZ reports. Green inadvertently shared a photo of his penis on Snapchat over the weekend.
Yep, that was a thing.
He accidentally shared it.
Yeah. Holy fucking balls and tomato salad. Okay.
See, this is why you don't take dick pics from people. You never know. You never know who may be watching.
Okay, let me get to this next one if it'll fucking load. Come on. Load, you dirty anus. Wait. Okay. This has something to retort to the PlayStation virtual reality. Listen to this. The virtual reality headset for the PlayStation. Goodness, for the PlayStation VR, it requires about 60 This headset requires about 60 square feet of space for use.
That sounds about right to me, actually.
Players should also clear an area of about 9.8 feet by 6.2 feet and remain seated whenever possible while playing, according to new documentation released by Sony. The headset launches on October 13th. Oh yes, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, you can only play VR on the PlayStation 4.
Interesting.
And I'm not saying fanboy is, I'm just saying that's the fact. So.
Yeah, that is the fact.
Yeah, so quite interesting. But then again, my room's about to be as big as a goddamn closet.
Yeah, same with mine.
Okay, now this is a quick wrestling topic, but Lucas and I know Gary and I are Paul Heyman guys.
Yes, we are.
Fucking love Paul Heyman. He's a goddamn genius.
He is a goddamn genius.
Paul Heyman, he actually signed a new deal with WWE, which is quite interesting. Wait. Oh, hey, Wilmy, my name's Antorian. You gotta be truthful about this. Have you ever fucked a game console for money? No, but I got you my Nintendo away because I was working for it.
It's the history behind that.
Oh my god, I'm fucking farting like a motherfucker over here. Okay.
What the fuck? WWE beans?
I don't know. I have a lot of.
Is it because you're enchilada, Jerome?
I didn't eat enchiladas. I ate pancakes earlier.
WWE man, that sounds good.
Yeah. WWE sources confirmed that Paul Heyman signed a new deal, or as we used to know him, Paul E. Dangerously. I got it right, Gary. You fucking turd. He signed a new deal with the company and that he will appear on Raw to continue his role as Brock Lesnar's advocate. Awesome. I love him as a team, and Brock Lesnar. Oh yeah, speaking of that, Brock Lesnar and John Jones are not going to be fined by the UFC.
I'm surprised about that.
Yeah, I guess they don't want to fuck with Brock Lesnar.
Oh god damn it. Yeah.
Oh, hey Lucas, don't be deceptive. You gotta be truthful. Would you fuck Kate Upton with 500 cum-filled condoms?
Oh.
No, that sounds disgusting. I don't want to get HIV.
No, I would not. No, that's not true. I wouldn't do that because I already shoot massive tidal waves.
Oh man, going back to that episode with that conversation topic.
We're gonna have Elsie Upton triplets, and I get the nipple on her massive gazongas.
Jesus Christ.
That doesn't sound like a bad.
My first son, I'm gonna name him Elsie Upton Jr. and then Ben Roethlisberger III, and then Paul Montani Jr. He's gonna grow up to do Head and Shoulders commercials. If you're wondering who the fuck is Ed Torian, he's a guy who does polygraph tests on the Howard Stern show, and his segments are fucking genius. Lucas, good question here. Kate Upton or Kirby?
Kate Upton, obviously.
God damn. Well, they both have in common. They're both pink on the inside. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, you know what? I don't know if you want me to take a break, but I do. Okay, no, I have to talk about this because this, holy fucking shit, man. You want to talk? Jackson's dying. You want to talk about taking away our fucking rights? I have to talk about this, and I know Luke Nukem is going to be
BB-8
Luke
is
Nukem.
here.
BB-8. Oh, your other butt plug.
Yeah.
No, he's not a butt plug. He's awesome. Just look at him. He's the best supporting character last year.
No, he was my favorite character last year. Okay, you ready for this? This is from comicbook.com, and I'm not fucking believing I'm going to say this. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Come on. DC fans created a petition to shut down Rotten Tomatoes.
That's dumb.
That's the dumbest thing I ever heard.
Yep, that's asinine. Absolutely, utterly asinine. Mental. Whoever started that? What's that?
I wouldn't be fucking surprised if that fucking bitch Grace PG-13 Randolph did it. I wouldn't be surprised.
I was gonna say, whoever started it's a fucking mental case.
Okay, if you look up the ratings on Rotten Tomatoes for the DC EU, compare yourself, because all the films rank well under 60% to cling to Rotten rating. I love it when the DC fanboys are like, oh, they're never. I'm like, the Dark Knight trilogy is held as one of the greatest film trilogies of all time. Also, other than goddamn Lucas, other than Marvel. Okay, look at Oldboy. Look at Sin City. Look at 300. Look at Hellboy and Hellboy 2: The Golden Army. Look at Dredd.
Yeah, I'm right.
All of those films got amazing praise.
God damn it.
Absolutely.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, with the 413, the petition has one goal in mind: get rid of Rotten Tomatoes. Yeah, let's get rid of people not being able to critically judge a film based off of thank you, Double Nine, The Crow.
Oh man.
Another good one. To shut down Rotten Tomatoes. Yeah, this is get rid of people who are making I won't say making a living. That's just showcasing all of the film journalists in the real world and not allowing them to voice their perspective. Motherfuck you, DC fans.
Yeah, seriously, that's really fucking stupid. Like, I want them to understand how asinine that sounds. Like, utterly asinine.
This is fucking retarded.
It is.
Oh, you know what? Super Mario Fan 03 created another thought of another one. Dick Tracy.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, thank you, Jackson Fulcher. Thank you. Kingsman and Kick-Ass is Kick-Ass. No pun intended. Matthew Vaughn.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, and these fucking people are getting so completely, just like over ridiculous.
They're getting butthurt.
They're getting butthurt. Badly.
What happened to Jerome? He got kicked off.
I have no idea what the hell happened to him. Well, I don't know. Do you have any other topic station or not? Because
I do. I do have my review of a game that I was, not about. But yeah, I'm gonna wait until Jerome's done. I don't know where the hell he's at now. Hang on, let me open up Facebook here just in case if he's trying to.
Yeah, guys. Yeah, my body's just killing me right now. Ugh.
Right.
My throat. It's just like. There's a bunch of mucus stuck up in there, and it literally feels like there's a giant freaking disc in there, and it's just like, oh.
Right.
I don't know what I can do about it.
Yeah, exactly. But I was just looking at what Pepsi Man was saying about
Pepsi Man
about the negative ratings and such like that. Yeah, don't let review sites deter you from seeing something. Go ahead and see it for yourself, man. You never know. Shouldn't let, fucking stupid ass review site be like, oh, it doesn't agree with my opinion, therefore it's wrong. It's like, fucking retard.
It is stupid.
It really is. It's dumb as hell, dude. It is the most asinine thing I have ever heard of in my entire life.
I don't get why people would freaking do that, because DC, fans have no clue. They literally have no clue whatsoever.
Yeah, man. It's like if someone disagrees with their films, then they disagree with it. That's just how it stands. You know, there's nothing else. You know, it's whatever, dude. That is the epitome of being a fanboy. Yeah, it's like, hang on, give me a second. Let's see.
Where is Jerome Tubbs' penis? That is a good question. We gotta figure out.
Sorry, folks. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell just happened to Jerome. He just like disappeared off the face of the earth here. He's on the chat right now, and he's saying no one can hear him, and we can't because he's not even in here in the moment. So just give us a moment. I'm trying to figure this out. If you'd like to skip ahead, go on ahead. If you're listening to the playback. Yeah, Pepsi Man, never go full retard. Never go full retard.
Nope, never. That would be the worst thing you can do.
Yeah, seriously, man. It's like, it's fucking ridiculous.
Oh, here we go. I don't know what the hell. Dude, I was talking. I was like, what happened?
Yeah.
I don't know what. Google Hangout wasn't responding for some reason. Okay. Now, everybody needs.
Dude, it's hard to understand you right now.
It's really bad right now.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. Okay, I have to share this in the chat. Oh,
I'm sorry. Hold on.
Oh my god. Okay.
What's this now?
I have to share this photo because I found this mean picture. Oh my god, it's hilarious. It is hilarious. Oh my god. See if I can find out how I can. And we're still trying to figure out why Jerome is just.
I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on.
Me either.
It sounds like he's having a not an audio issue, but rather a internet issue.
Yeah, I think it is an internet issue. Just all right, guys. So here's what you're going to do: look up this and look at the first image. Oh my god, it's hilarious.
Wait,
It's
what?
Suicide Squad.
Do I still sound like shit?
No, you're good.
Yeah, let's wait a little bit. I just want to make sure everything goes.
Yeah, exactly.
Check out the link, folks, in the comments.
What?
Check out that.
Put that in the chat.
Wait, what?
Huh? So you got that link, and then the first page. I think the first image on there. Links don't work in the chat. Oh god damn it!
Yeah.
I still can't understand you, man.
I still can't understand anything. Your internet's whack.
If that is indeed the case, yeah. I think it is, but I could be wrong. Oh my god.
What's going on, folks?
I don't know either.
I had the bad internet issue now. I'm having a bit. I don't know what's going on now. Oh.
Man, dude, they really don't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer we're gonna go on if this is.
Yeah, because you got stuff to do tomorrow, and not only that, you're just like.
I just need to get this cough rid of. This cough is horrible.
Yeah, seriously. You need to get a nap it tough today. Oh man.
This is getting a little ridiculous.
It is. I hope we don't have to go ahead and end prematurely here. But you know.
I'm not smoking, Super Mario fan. I don't smoke. It's because I've been sick. Like literally, like I'm gonna tell you guys a story about what happened at work.
I think he's making a joke, but okay, continue.
Well, when I was if you guys don't know, but holy crap! Like, when I was working, I literally felt so sick and I felt in so much pain. I almost passed out from being in so much pain.
Yeah, I've had that happen to me before at work. You know, it's no good, man. It really isn't. You know.
That's what, and then it just started blooming into something really bad, unfortunately. So now it's just I'm just trying to get better. Hopefully next week I'll be better, but
yeah, I think we've gone on for long enough, in my opinion, especially how.
Is it still shitty?
So far so good.
Well, give it a second.
Yeah, exactly.
If it does this again, I think we have no other choice but to end it prematurely, and I'm sorry. But then again, it is monsoon season here.
Yeah, exactly. So far you're sounding pretty alright right now, so.
It happens.
Yeah, shit happens, dude, you know?
Oh, fucker. I was talking about... This is the one topic that everyone wanted me to talk about. That's why I saved it for last, but god damn it. It's about the Teen Choice Awards.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just let me know if I sound like shit.
All right, I'll text. I'll keep in the group.
Yeah, you can. We'll keep you updated on that.
Yes, thank you. Okay. Now, this revolves around Christina Grimmie. And in case you don't know what happened to her, she was killed. Sadly.
Yeah. Very upsetting.
Yeah, and I'm not too familiar with her, but what the Teen Choice Awards did, wow.
Deplorable.
Not only did their fucking award show suck major ass, not only...
Like it always does.
Well, yeah, and, you know, they had Fuckboy Buckethead on there. Okay. Now...
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I can find a better, I had one that explained it right away. Let me see this.
Sure, take your time.
Yeah, no worry. Don't worry, folks. I got like 2 or 3 articles of this shit. God damn, these are good corn dogs.
You sound like me with the fucking tacos before that one episode.
Okay. Okay. Last night, the annual Teen Choice Awards took place with hundreds of gorgeous celebrities and very exciting fans all buzzing over the winners. Wait, who the winners of 2016 would be, even though they're voted by, I call them the YDBs, the young dumb bitches. This show. However, okay, even though Christina Grimmie was awarded for her very first TCA award, it was neither aired on television, mentioned on social media, or accompanied with an emotional tribute or memorial. She wasn't acknowledged throughout the whole entire fucking evening.
That's messed up. That's beyond messed up. Like I said, man, deplorable.
And
deplorable.
And here's the thing. Will tried to explain the absolute horror of this situation a little bit more clearly. Back in early July, the official Teen Choice Awards Twitter account asked her fans to retweet and vote for Christina to win, you know, hashtag Choice Music Webstar. Not only did YouTubers such as Shane Dawson find it exploitative to use her image to promote the show, but fans protested that she had only been recognized because of her ill fate and not her talent.
Man.
They basically promoted the Teen Choice Award with, oh goodness, with with Christina Grimmie.
Man, it's just so fucked up, dude.
They promoted the Teen Choice using Christina Grimmie, and she was never mentioned throughout the entire fucking evening.
It's messed up, man. It's beyond fucked up, honestly.
You know what? You know what this reminds me?
Have no idea how stupid they are.
You know what this reminds me of? WWE. When Eddie Guerrero passed away, one of the all-time greatest, they exploited his death.
Yeah.
They did. Okay, now we fast forward to Sunday, the 31st of July, and the night of the Teen Choice Awards, with Pretty Little Liars winning their 7th year in a row. I don't even know who the fuck they are. And both the Dolan twins and Lily Singh. Yeah, I'm out of touch when it comes to today's music. Bagging iconic Web Star Awards. There was never any mention of the hashtag Choice Music Web Star category until after the evening was wrapped up.
Messed up, man. Fucking messed up, dude.
Christina much deserved to win. What deserved to win was buried in a press statement that was released after the ceremony. You know what did it best? Who did this actually the best? And I can't believe I'm going to be defending the dumb old fucks.
Yeah.
The Oscars with Heath Ledger.
Yeah.
Not only because it was great that he won despite his passing, he deserved that fucking award as the Joker.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god. For a show that prides itself of honoring every single area of the entertainment industry, from social media stars to Justin Flippin' Timberlake's decade-long career, fans were appalled to see that Christina's talent was not only ignored, but removed entirely from their glamorous evening. What makes the situation even more shocking is that Jessica Alba actually presented a moving tribute to gun crime victims in America using the hashtag #StopTheViolence, but Christina wasn't mentioned once!
That's why the Teen Choice Awards is run by a bunch of people who snorted too much crack, smoked too much weed, put their faces in shit, and then clean off the shit out of their faces, then had the awards ceremony.
I want to give out a big motherfucking fuck you to the Teen Choice Awards. You are garbage. You're lower than fucking scum.
Yeah, seriously. Like,
now, I may not know Christina Grimmie, but you know what? You don't fucking do that.
yeah, exactly. It's about the principle. It's the principle
Holy
of it.
fucking shit. Unbelievable.
It is unbelievable. It's, like I said, absolutely and utterly deplorable.
And let me see this update on this petition. It has almost 2,000 supporters.
That's
huh?
The petition for the what, the DC thing?
No. For requesting. No, this is good. For requesting the Teen Choice Awards and Fox to formally apologizing for disrespecting Christina Grimmie. This I can understand 100%, because what I just read to you folks, that happened.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
Double Nine, he did a video of his thoughts of the Teen Choice Awards, and he said this award show can burn in. He said this award show can burn in hell.
I agree.
He was furious. Him and Tony the Tiger, they were fucking losing their minds. Yeah, Double Nine, he's losing it.
Man, fucking, it's so bad because like it's so. Like, I just can't understand the amount of disrespect, and they think that they're in the right. So, like, oh, I didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, well, not only that, their award show itself was a fucking disaster. Like, for example, thank you, Justin Williams. Ride a Schlong 2 won Best Comedy.
That's how?
That's one of the absolute worst fucking movies I've seen all year.
Yeah, no kidding.
I don't even know if you want me to go over the Teen Choice Award nominations and who won. I don't, because...
Yeah, it's getting a bit late on that one, unfortunately.
Yeah,
so.
I'm sorry about the audio, but I had to go over that.
Yeah, seriously, absolutely.
That is some fucked up
we'll go over
bullshit.
the awards next week. We can go over the awards.
And I'll go over David Ayer next week, and I had a video. It shows Serena Williams doing her twerking tutorial, how she warms up for tennis. I was like, man, she's giving me a fucking semi.
Oh, God.
Oh,
man, that's some sexual hot chocolate I want to mount. God damn. Man, if the fucking Black Baron be seeing that, he'd be all up in that ass.
Oh shit! Look at this baby right here. Motherfucking Black Bear's gonna show his bishop. Oh fuck! He's one of the best fucking characters. That guy. He's like an over stereotypical pimp.
Yeah.
But that's the point, and he
Yeah.
makes it work. You know.
Exactly.
It's the character that Shane based his entire pimp career around.
He is the white version of him, and it's fucking beautiful. I love it how he gets killed in every single one of those fucking demonstrations of the bloodbath challenges.
Yeah, it still somehow manages to come back to you.
And I love when he's introducing the golf, the golf one. I forgot what it was called. And he's like, no way I'm gonna be your caddy, you punk ass bitch. My God, he's so fucking funny.
It's so good.
So, yeah, so I guess that's all my topics. I talk too fucking much. So you guys, wait, what time is it? Wait, 6, 7. We got a few minutes. You guys can talk about what.
I was gonna say we could just end it off here, due to the fact that I believe we've gone long enough in my opinion.
I think we have
Okay.
to. It's just.
I apologize for the audio. I don't know what happened. I had to reset it a few times, and luckily it turned out, nice tits and ass instead of saggy boobs and cottage cheese ass. So wonderful.
Yeah, well there you go.
So yeah, folks, I think that's gonna do it for tonight. My cough is just getting ridiculous, and I think I need to get some sleep. Thank you all for joining us in this episode of the Pain and Gain Podcast, episode number 51. We'll be back next week for episode 52. And yeah, hopefully my cough will be gone by then because, yeah, I kind of need it. And we also have some more topics, including some Pokemon Go stuff and some more other material we'll be covering next week. So stay tuned until then. And then everybody say your goodbyes.
Well, like I said, this was a wind-down episode. I felt like we had a really good time. I'll be continually doing more of these crazy news from Japan and such like that. And yeah, Team Choice Awards, please fuck off and just die in a corner somewhere, because we don't want you. We really don't. Anyways, so with that being said, we'll see you all next week. Hopefully next week if the schedule allows it. And once again, I hope you all had a fun time here. Stay tuned in next week. I'll be sure to promote the show more in the coming days. And what was it? I also want to let you know if anyone is interested, I'll be doing more videos on my channel. I know, shameless plug-in. To just throw that out there if anyone's interested. Until then, we'll see you all next time. Have a good night, everyone. Take care.
See you later. Oh, this throat.
Yeah, you need to eat nap it tough, man. Get that. Sip on that NyQuil and just fucking nap it tough.
That's what I'm gonna do. Right after this, just brush my teeth, get everything put away, and go to bed.
Yeah, man. That's just fucking just get knocked out. He's gotta feel it.
How
you feeling it now, Mr. Romy boy? How you feeling it now?
you feeling now?
Absolutely, thanks for part of this episode of the Pain and Gain Show. And Lucas's eyes popped out of his fucking head like he was Rodney Dangerfield. Tune us for next time as for episode 52, where we're not going to go over Action 52 because Gary did that, and thank God. So, until the next episode, and oh yeah, Super Mario Final 3 keeps telling me, fuck you for making me play in this game, and I have 2 words to say to you. You're welcome. Until the next episode, stay tuned, and once again, motherfuck these Teen Choice Awards.
Oh, God.
And fuck my pocket!
Alright, guys.
Beautiful.
Have a great night. See you later. Stay awesome.